Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. A highly requested video was to review Xtreme Solutions Ceramic Graphene Detail Spray. So let's get right into it. The product is best used as a topper or maintenance product for an existing coating. It can also be used as a utility spray. It comes in two sizes, 8 ounce or 16 ounce, starting at $32.99. Best used in a nice, cool, shaded area. You can spray directly onto the panel or into a microfiber, such as I have here, and I'll apply to half of the hood and immediately buff off to perfection. The product seems to be user-friendly, easy to apply and remove, and you'll immediately feel slickness develop under your microfiber, and the gloss will start to show through right away. And this will only increase as the product cures. Can be applied to any external surface on your car, truck, or motorcycle, including headlights, taillights, plastic trim, aluminum, chrome, and exhaust tips. And don't forget about the wheels. Okay, let's get over to the test panel. I'm dying to see some numbers behind what we're seeing and test it a bit. Also, just as any detailing product I'll showcase here on the channel, if you want to get the most out of it, put your time into the preparation. And that includes wash, decon, clay, and polish, even if you have to do it by hand. This panel always starts at 88 gloss units. So let's get the product applied, 2 layers. I never paint my fence with just 1 layer, and we'll let it cure properly and test it further. This angle, using the shop light, gives you a better idea of how easy it is to use and what it looks like during application and removal. And as I mentioned while demonstrating application on the car, you'll feel the slickness develop on your microfiber, and you can see the crisp reflections already on the surface. And we're going to let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. And afterwards, you can feel the slickness increased as time went by, and you'll see that as the block slides off quickly compared to the rest of the panel, which is naked and clean. Gloss also increases from 88 to about 97 gloss units. And I always remember you guys living in warmer climates, direct, real strong sunlight. So let's heat up a spot, this little corner here, up to about 250 degrees or even higher. And we'll keep an eye on that area when we take it outside and test it further. You'll see it fail. There'll be a round spot where everything around it beads and repels water, and the little circle's just flat. We'll take the tape off here and we'll take a look and see if we can find a jetting effect on this panel. And that means the test area is darker, richer, has depth. I don't see much of that with this product here. I see a little bit of an outline. That's about it. No problem at all seeing that this product repels water. It actually can do both. Depending on if you flood the panel, it'll sheet. And as you can see here, it beads as well. Let's start off with the 10 wash test and then move on to chemical resistance. A lot of companies have their scrub testing and scientific testing to back their products and the length or durability of their product. I just have my arm here and a simple wash mitt. You can see how the product is repelling the shampoo. Okay, so I'll shut up and give you some peace and quiet for the next few minutes as we run through the 10 wash test, but check out how quick it sheets when you flood the panel. And that's how a sheeting product has to be successful when you flood the panel and it all just runs and escapes from that area in one stream. Okay, very good. And that's exactly what you want from a product that has sheeting properties, cutting back on those hard water spots, etching and staining. So let me dry it off and we'll start chemical test with the Citral 266. As I bring you in closer, you'll see the outline. You'll know exactly where the protection is. It's actually fighting off that harsh chemical. Citral 266, if you didn't already know, is really harsh on any sealant. I want to wash off any remaining residue before making any decisions and moving on further. I believe it'll take another round. And at this point, it's hard to find quick, successful sheeting or evacuation of moisture and water from the panel. So that'll do it. All right, good friends, that's going to bring us to the final thought segment of this video. Xtreme Solutions Graphene Ceramic Spray checks all of the boxes. Glosses up there, chemical resistance, slickness, also water repelling properties. When it comes to the level of all of those properties, some of the products that we have reviewed from them recently, I believe are just a tick higher when it comes to gloss, water repelling properties, slickness, but this is still up there and I still highly recommend. But just to stay completely transparent with all of you, as I always have and always will, I just wanted to mention that. So when it comes to a rating on this channel, as most of their products get very impressive, this will get impressive. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail, I'll catch you in the next video.